Hey guys, I just wanted to take a minute and connect with parents and families, let you know about some upcoming events we're going to do for youth and children around St. John's. But before we get back into ministry activities, I just want to pause and spend a few minutes sharing with you some of the things that I've been learning, some of the things that I've been reflecting on. One thing that really struck me today as I began to think about returning to church, returning to the church building and the church facility. As you know, things are going to look different. They're not going to be the same that they were before. There's going to be extra guidelines and expectations. I know that my kids have experienced some loss. There were things that they've missed out on, end of the year celebrations and birthday parties and events and graduations and things that they were looking forward to of friends and of people around them that just didn't get to happen or got to happen perhaps in modified ways. And what I know is true of my kids, and I'm guessing is probably true of your kids as well, is that they've got this accumulation of stressors that have taken place. And they are stressors. They don't have their regular rhythms and ways of releasing those stressors. And so this accumulative buildup of stress and disappointment and unknown perhaps is underlying in all of our kids in different ways, and we're going to begin to see those come out on maybe even some lamenting that's going to need to take place. So I encourage you to open up the conversation with your kids. How are you feeling? What's going on with you? What are you experiencing? But like they say in the airline videos, parents, put on your oxygen mask first. Make sure that you have people that you're talking to, that you have places that you're going to in prayer and in lamenting and in conversation to be able to say, like, I've missed out on this stuff and it makes me really sad or frustrated or stressed or angry. Whatever those emotions might be, the more raw and the more real you can get, and then open up that conversation with your kids. And there's going to be some questions that are going to come up, and so if there's anything I can do to help you work through that, have a conversation with you as parents, or Greg and I can do it together or with your kids, please let me know. So as we open for worship this coming Sunday, we're not returning to regular scheduled kids ministries and kids church, even youth group. And so we are going to gather for some various events that will be held outdoors. Now, here's what's coming up for June. On June 14th, which is this coming Sunday in the evening at 6 o'clock, we're going to gather with the youth group outdoors by the fire pit. I've got all kinds of goodies for s'mores. I am challenging you, each one of you who is a senior in high school or younger, to do some kind of small act of kindness. You can pick up trash at the beach. You can go and bake cookies for a neighbor. You can write a card to someone that you think might be feeling a little lonely or someone who's sick. You can send them some balloons for a birthday. You can do anything that you can think of that might be a little bit, bring a little bit of cheer and joy to somebody that you know, either in our church or in your neighborhood. The real challenge is out in your neighborhood if you can do that, but you can start with people in St. John's as well. And so small act to make a big impact across our area in the 5 cities here. And so on June 21st, if 15 of you guys get to slime me, okay? So we have a little picture. This is not me, but the things we do for kids.
But it could be you. It
could be me, and it will be me on June 21st. Oh my gosh, I'm literally shaking right now. On June 21st, if 15 of you do this. And so the way you do it is you have to take a picture or a video. You can post it on our Facebook page, or if you're not comfortable posting pictures of your kids on social media, you can send them directly to me or Greg. Small act, big impact, 15 of you, that's your challenge by the 21st. Then when you come on Sunday mornings, we're not having kids church right away. And so until we can gather in a safe way that keeps both volunteers and kids safe, we've got some baskets put together here for you with all kinds of fun stuff. There's some activity guides and some little animals or whatever it is that might keep your hands busy during church if the sermon gets boring. Okay, so you can look for those when you come. Every child will pick their own basket. We'll put a name tag on it and it'll be your basket from week to week. And then for summer, I've got this Grow Like Jesus opportunity for you as a family to work through some various health activities, ways that you can grow physically, emotionally, spiritually with your families. And so there'll be a garden bucket like this, a guidebook like this, and then some other surprise supplies that will be in here. Those are available beginning on Sunday. You can pick them up when you come to worship. And if you're not coming to worship and you want to pick one of those up, just give me a call, shoot me a message, and we'll set up a time where I can meet you, or Cheryl or Pam can make sure you get the supplies you need. And if you're not comfortable coming out, I would be happy to drop one off at your house. Just let me know, and I'll get one to you in the coming week or two. The other thing that you don't want to miss is an opportunity to participate in a worldwide virtual Bible school, VBS. Get it? Virtual Bible School. And so that will be online the week of June 21st through the 25th. But I'm going to be on there at 11 o'clock every day. And so next week I'll be sending out more details, how you can make sure you get the right links and how you can get signed up to do that. But it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And so for the next several weeks, for the rest of June, we're going to take a break from our regularly scheduled Zoom meetings that we've been having. Looking forward to seeing your faces. I know many of you are Zoomed out and we just need a break. So watch for your emails, watch for videos, watch the Facebook page, and ways that we can engage with one another, see each other across the parking lot, safely around the fire pit, whatever that might be. So I miss you. I love you. I'm praying for you all.